Is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
Well, you want to plot revenge or what? Oh, well.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Considering I just said to my friend that this is Grand Theft Hogsmeade.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one.
Not so much.
Take as many supplies as you like while in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
A lot of espionage going on here.
Must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular? Revelio.
That was close.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacular? Revelio.
This is not a cellar. This is something else. Dude, there's spiders in here.
Revelio. Get free. Incendio. should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio. Revelio.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Revelio. Revelio.
That was really close and really stupid of me. Okay. That's another quest done. Another bad deed.
A certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Dragon had herbology gloves. Those are actually probably really useful things to have. Okie dokie.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's the last one for Hogsmeade. It's not. One more. Not sure where it is, to be honest. Guess I'll figure that out eventually.
Revelio.
It's definitely not in here.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your album. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Makes sense.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
He dropped it.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
He dropped it. I still haven't done that, still haven't done that Merlin trial. Need to go do that one. A few others I need to go do as well.
For Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Should be in her field. As she does.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Not a problem. You can have the abundance that I have.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
No problem.
Hope they know what they're doing.
I think I've been up here before.
What have you done?
This must be Mrs. Brottle. Levioso.
Am I?
Confringo.
Ah!
Depulso.
Damn it.
Revelio.
Almost got it. Horklump Hollow.
The Horklumps to Mrs. Brottle, but I still need to visit the cave to better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Confringo. Revelio. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Brottle should be pleased.
Oh no.
Confringo.
Devil's Snare.
Revelio.
Devil's Snare. The noise it makes creeps me out even more than the way it looks. Ugh, God. This has been a lot of going into uniquely crafted areas. Quite like it.
Revelio.
Okay, that goes down. Can I go through here? Yes, I can.
Revelio.
A dwelling. Oh, for my vivarium. I said terrarium for a second. Oh, this is honestly some of the smaller details are really nice. I need to did I show the vivarium properly? Probably didn't, knowing me. But yeah, the vivariums are like top tier, like really awesome stuff. I feel like the whole map that they create for it feels like somewhere you could actually go outside, but it's not outside. That makes sense.
Revelio.
Okay. Now we can go down.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Can't avoid it. Skadoosh. In your face. They're being really rude. I don't like it. Didn't he? Didn't know stuff like that grows just like randomly. Did the troll kill him? Or did the troll make him ill? I find it really weird for a troll to just be down here. It's like randomly here. Looks like he may have got stuck down here too. Oh, devil snare. Oh, devil snare, devil snare.
Lumos.
Oh god, this stuff actually makes my skin crawl. Didn't even hawk one. It's still not the box. Okay.
Revelio.
What the heck is going on under here?
Revelio.
It takes me back out to the Forbidden
This
Forest.
must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back. Revelio.
What's over here? Honestly, I'm stunned by how much space they pack into this place.
Revelio.
Okay. So I get back up this way. And I should restock my my own hawk lump stock. Seeing as I gave her some of mine.
Alfred Lord is none too pleased. Seems he's being burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Thanks.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
A keg shelf. Would love to go and put that in my room of
I'll say it again.
requirement.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Honestly, I'm having so much fun with these small quests. Anything is so... Oh, geez, that was bright. I don't think I have anything else in Hogsmeade to do. Don't think. And last time I checked, I don't need to pay J. Pippin a visit while I'm here. I think I'm good. So I've only got one more page in collection chests. I don't know where those collection chests are, but I guess I'll figure that out eventually. And one more demiguise statue. And we're making progress. Cool. Hogwarts map. Back to our room of requirement, because we haven't been here for a while. I wanted it dark and gothic for a bit, feeling a different flavour. And you made all Wigan Wild Potion. Great. Oops, didn't mean to put that chair there. Okay. Better. So yeah, I wanted to go with the gothic look of my place, my pad. I want to move that. There we go. It's looking better and better every day. But I do need some light in here,
You should be
Beak.
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of
course,
overall
can't
look most
see.
appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Let's warm it up a little bit in here. There we go. Can be gothic, but still look good. Cool. What was the next quest we had to do? We need one more demiguise in here too. Shadow of the Estate. Okie dokie. Well, I will catch you guys later. Oh, I didn't go to the terrarium. Can't catch you guys later if I haven't shown you everything. Okay. Beast management. Do I have enough?
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay, so that's everything. So I want to put my unicorn, my hippogriff. There's 12 beasts, 4 species. Niffler. Put the Nifflers back in. And then the moon calves. I have quite a few moon calves that I was looking after. Actually, I won't put those guys in.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Yeah.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, that should be it for now. Okay, so I have some bits and bobs I want to go put in here now. Conjurations, statues, standing stones. That's not the one. Structures, isn't it? Is it structures? I don't remember which one it is. Structures. Great tree, forest mound, ancient tree, large golden tree. Oh god damn, that's huge. So I'm gonna put that over here. Cottage, large tent, house. I'm gonna make it even bigger. Let's put a cottage. Okay, now I need to move some stuff around. Okay, let's try this again because I want to put the cottage here. In this general vicinity. Does the cottage have an interior? That's my next question. No, sadly it doesn't. That would have been cool if it actually had an interior. Outdoor items. Put my pumpkins back. Put my pumpkins back over here. This place is feeling real homely. Didn't realize I had those in here. No, that's cool. I don't want too many man-made objects in here. This is fine for me.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
No problem.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Evasive maneuvers.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Let's do this Merlin trial.
Revelio.
It should be down there.
Revelio.
Oh. I know I saw the other one on my walk down here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's normally like 9. I'm never too far from. Oh, there we are.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Quite a long way to go for our next upgrade, to be honest. And 2 Merlin trials and 1 hamlet.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
This character points out things I don't necessarily see. That is a little bit jarring. Like small caves and stuff. Point them out, but can't see them. Or demiguise statues. The demiguise statue would be literally out of sight.
Expelliarmus!
Literally, and when I say literally out of sight, like they would be hiding behind like a doorway or something stupid.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Revelio! Why are there so many vases around here? Revelio! I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio!
Don't know why you didn't knock onto that one.
Confringo!
Okay, you don't want to explode.
Revelio! I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
What is that noise?
That's it.
Okay, fine.
I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Okay.
Revelio!
Oops, I missed one. In your face. Dickheads.
And enjoy suffering, do you?
Ugh. Oof. I won't be stealing your crossbow bolts today.
Protego!
I shall avenge your death.
Repulsor! Flipendo!
Going, are we?
Levioso!
Boosh.
Rebellion!
Ugh.
Protego! Repulsor! Levioso! Flipendo! Stupefy! Protego!
Alright. Sure.
Stupefy! Levioso! Repulsor!
You big boy.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Protego! Flipendo!
Okay, I'm doing really poorly now.
That was a close one.
Yeah, it was.
Such cowardice. Stupefy!
Ugh.
Levioso!
It's the student from the town.
Yeah, I need you gone.
You won't defeat us all!
Look, but I don't have to.
You almost had us like this shot!
You're making this too easy. It's me.
Descendo! Accio!
Vicious!
Yo. Jeez, I'm getting bored. Thunder. Sit down.
As foul hulking brute.
Well, that was dramatic.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
Just say you went for a
would be
walk.
so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Just call it a walk.